When it comes to money, some things just aren't that easy to understand. So this morning we have Justin Struble from Safe Harbor Financial Services here to explain some things. Annuities, that's something that can be really tough to understand. I know that I've done some research and I still don't understand it all. So if you would explain what annuities are.
Basically, an annuity is a tool you can use. The insurance companies use them to bundle an investment and give the client, the customer, some sort of guarantees with them. So basically, it's a way to invest with some guarantees. That's the broadest way to explain an annuity.
Okay, and sometimes they can be misunderstood. Sometimes they can be misrepresented when they're purchased.
Yeah, annuities get a bad name by a lot of people, mainly because there are some bad annuities out there, and they're really a lot of them that are not used for the right purpose. And so since most people don't understand them, it's kind of like going to the wrong attorney. They may be a good attorney, but they're maybe not doing the right job for you. Mm-hmm. So people have a bad rap when they're in the wrong annuity because it's not the right one for them.
Right. Now, you're supposed to be able to get money from an annuity. How do you get that money when you need it?
There's three ways to get money out of an annuity. First is annuitizing. That's how they've traditionally been done. Basically, it works like a pension or Social Security for that matter. Mm-hmm. When you annuitize it, they send you paychecks every month, every year, whatever it is, for the rest of your life. And when you pass away, the income stops. The second way you can get it is you can trigger an income stream, which gives you more flexibility because you still have control over the principal of your money, mm-hmm. but they've guaranteed you an income for life or joint life for you and your spouse. Okay. The third way you can get it is free withdrawal. And since if you're taking the income stream, you can still use your free withdrawal. Typically that's 10% a year. Some of them it's only 5%. Occasionally they have some that give 15%, but the majority of annuities allow you 10% free withdrawal a year. And you can't do that if you've annuitized it. Annuitized is simply Social Security or a pension. You get a check and you've lost control of the money.
Now, can someone get better benefits if they use a big name carrier, a well-known name?
Surprisingly, not necessarily. The
Okay.
big companies they have a lot of good annuities. They have good ones. But they don't, I kind of justify it as they don't have to have the best because they have the name. So you go to a big name, you know you're going to get quality, you know you've got a big company backing it, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have the best product there.
Right, so you just want to go to someone who knows what they're doing.
It's more important to find the agent that knows what they're doing than it does the company. And us being independent agents, we have the ability to go search through companies and find the best one for your specific needs. Where if you just go to a big name, you may get their best deal, but it may not be the best thing for you.
Now, do you have any advice for senior citizens in particular when it comes to annuities?
Yeah, it's a senior, their main priority is typically don't lose money and then earn whatever you can after you've met the first rule of don't lose money. Mm-hmm. And typically we find an indexed annuity, specifically the hybrid annuities, meet that perfectly. A variable, you can still lose money, so they don't like that. Mm-hmm. And a fixed annuity doesn't allow you enough earnings to outpace inflation and taxes. So an index, and specifically a hybrid, gives you guaranteed no loss, and it still gives you earnings that are going to outpace taxes and inflation.
All right, a lot of good information there, and if you would like to know more, you can visit Safe Harbor Financial Services. You'll find that information about how you can contact them on our website under the Studio 10 tab on fox10tv.com. Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having me.